Hi everyone. It's I don't even know what day it is, to be honest. It doesn't really matter. Doesn't matter. But it's really crappy weather outside, windy, rainy. So I thought I'd do a quick video about depression and anxiety and different techniques that I use when I'm like really upset and I have crying spells, and I don't know, it's the weirdest thing. I will like just literally I could cry on demand. It would be totally weird. But yeah, probably get an Oscar for it, but whatever. But yeah, no, like crying spells, when I sort of go through them, I've had a stage of them lately. I don't know what's causing it. I think maybe, obviously the depression and the anxiety sort of doesn't help the whole situation. Sorry, I'm holding the camera again because I can't figure out how to set up my didgeridoo thing there. But but anyway, so today's a good day. I think techniques for helping me deal with my depression would be listening to calming music. Maybe I've got a couple of apps on my iPad that I use. One's called Calm, and it's a meditation app. I'm actually going to do a video on the meditation and yoga kind of routines I do, ones that I've made up, ones that I've spoken to like experts in the field that have given me a good few tips, like breathing exercises and stuff. That's really helpful, and it helps a lot with the phantom pain. Like, because my arm's so sort of, it really, I can't wait to surgery. I mean, I've never looked forward to a surgery ever, but this one I'm kind of looking forward to, getting rid of the loose tissue and stuff like that. Yeah, so where was I? Yeah, so tricks on that like would be calming app or Calm. I'm not going to get into the Recognize app because I've already been there and I don't think it works for me. Even though I am still trying it, it's just so frustrating. And honestly, I just can't say anything good about it at the moment. So I haven't really sort of opened it a couple of days, I'll see how I feel. Might keep going, but yeah, so lately I have been staying at home. I quit smoking again. I know, yes. I mean, this is like the 10th time I've quit smoking again. So I've been smoke-free again for 5 days. I think like with all the stress and depression and anxiety, I think when you put alcohol into the mix of all of that, it changes your like whole personality and stuff. So I've been trying to stay home, keep myself busy, doing lots of other different things. I'm trying not to go to the pub, and because that's where I would go. I'd get sad, go to the pub, drink beer till whatever time of the night, come home. Just really bad habits, and I'm obviously trying to lose weight. I'm going to be going back to the gym. Like, I don't know. I think alcohol, when you're dealing with like, amputations it's not just about amputations, it's about depression and anxiety, I think, as well. Like, alcohol is just not your friend. And I've learned that the hard way. Luckily, I have a very understanding husband that, he supports everything I do, and don't do. So, like he's pretty goddamn awesome, and I'm pretty lucky to have him. Don't know what I'd do without him, to be honest. But anyway, hopefully he doesn't see this and get a big head. But anyway, yeah. So next week I am going to do a video. Sorry about that. My sheep's at the door. I'm going to do a video on utensils I use in the kitchen and tips and hacks on like how I found tricks on how to chop like onions, for instance, carrots, like rollables. So I like rollables, like tomatoes, bloody cucumber, carrots, anything like that that's really kind of frustrating. And they are out there. They're specialized, I should say, boards with like pin prick things that you bash it down to. And to be honest, like even trying to use one of them, I don't know if anybody else is like, obviously there's other amputees out there that would have tried to use it, but I've used it quite a few times, and when you put something on it, it's like you're chopping through the spikes, and it's more frustrating than anything else. So I've found a couple of ways that I'm really excited to share with you guys on how I do things. I mean, you might already know them, you know, good for you if you do, but I just hope I can help somebody else out. But anyway, yeah, that was it. Quick vid, you know, nothing else to do. It's pretty miserable weather, raining, got the fire going. I will show you. I can't show you. I don't know how to flick the camera around. But yes, my little doggies, my hairless Chinese cresteds, are curled up together in front of the fire, which is kind of cute. Yes. Anyway, don't want to bore you guys, but if you could hit the subscribe and the little bell to my videos would be really good, or give me a like, whatever, would be really great. Anyway, I'll let you all guys go. Have a good night and good morning wherever you are in the world, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.